Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be with you, but very keen to take a part in today's events and to celebrate the brilliant work that you are doing. As you know, since devolution, Wales has become a global leader in recycling. We are ranked third in the whole world at recycling household waste. And because of that, last year, we saved in excess of 400,000 tonnes of CO2 emissions. And that's an important part of our efforts to tackle the climate emergency, but it also presents us with an economic opportunity if we use the materials we're so good at collecting for useful things. The circular economy is made up of little circles with shorter supply chains, creating new value. And it's a virtuous circle. It inspires more action. Through our Eco Schools programme, school children are beginning to ask questions like, what powers their school? Where does the school food come from? What happens to the plastic we recycle? And these fundamental questions can help us think differently as public servants. Do we need virgin materials for this refurbishment? Can we share surplus materials with the third sector and many more? Our ambitions are clear. We want a Wales where zero waste goes to landfill, effectively 100% recycling. And we need to step up our efforts to carry on our journey towards zero waste by 2050, which is not long. And now is the time for us to take our ambition and collaboration to the next level. And our track record shows that we can be ambitious, and we mean business and the public sector has a key role to play. The Partnership Council set out an ambition to achieve a net zero carbon public sector in Wales by 2030, with priorities including reducing emissions associated with buildings, with transport and procured goods and service, which is ambitious. And of course this needs to include Scope 3 emissions, many of which are associated with procurement, a big reform agenda for us there around social value. And Net Zero Wales and the Procurement Public Policy Statement contains plenty of good examples of good practice, which shows we have many of the answers at our fingertips. But the amazing case studies need to be business as usual. We need to spread and scale. And there's no alternative unless it's even better. And the academic community are crucial for us in this space, with the Circular Economy Research and Innovation Group having an ongoing conversation with our officials, and the Circular Economy Innovation Community supporting leaders and managers to co-create solutions that enhance and deliver circular economy benefits for their organisations and for their regions. So there's an important link between your work and our wider ambitions for Wales. So please stick with us, work together, action is needed, and we're counting on you to keep playing your part. Diolch yn fawr iawn.